I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la
Making the fire used in the video required three things: oxygen from the atmosphere, fuel, which was alcohol, and combustion, which was provided by a gas lighter. To turn the fire red, we sprayed lithium chloride into the fire. The fire made the lithium electrons excited. When they stopped being excited, they fell back down to a ground state while emitting photons. The unique arrangement of electrons in the atoms was what made you see this specific color.
To create the egg explosion, we required three things: hydrogen gas, oxygen, and combustion. To make the hydrogen gas, we put hydrogen chloride on zinc. A single replacement reaction took place, creating zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. When the oxygen from the atmosphere and the hydrogen lit, an explosion occurred.
The slime used in the video is something called a polymer, a macromolecule made of many small similar molecules linked together. In this case, the small molecules are PVA and borax. As seen in the picture, the borax links the PVA molecules together, which is what gives slime some aspects of solids, such as being rippable and bouncing, despite both its components being liquid.
The fog in the video was created by the sublimation, a change from a solid to a gas, of solid carbon dioxide, which is commonly called dry ice. The dry ice undergoes the phase change from a solid to a gas because it gains heat from the atmosphere.